College athletics are a big part of college. For many people, it is the biggest part of college. There's a lot of things and a lot of steps that goes through college sports, but today I will focus on the recruitment process, the different organizations or associations, and the benefits of college sports. So first off is the recruitment process. This is where everything begins. According to the ncsasports.org, college coaches can begin to contact recruits starting January 1st of their sophomore year. In addition, recruits can also begin to take unofficial visits at this time. So unofficial visits are visits to the campus but they are paid by the athlete or the athlete's family. And then recruitments will have to wait until August 1st of their junior year to take official visits and receive verbal scholarship offers. Um, and official visits are paid by the college. Um, Athletes can contact the school first. They may send an email, a text, call them, which showing interest in the program. They can also send highlight videos to further grab attention of the coaches. Um, Athletes can also invite coaches to one of their games or maybe a couple of their games. And schools can also contact the athlete first. It's normally the athlete that contacts the school, but a lot of times if athletes are well known, maybe they have a big social media program platform, or maybe a big social media platform shared one of their highlights or something like that, and so that could also grab the school's attention. There are also recruitment profiles, which many websites allow students to create recruitment profiles where they could post highlights, they could contact schools, they could even ask certain recruitment experts, I guess, to where they could give them a couple tips on the recruitment process and stuff like that. There's a couple websites such as the ntsasports.com and the NCAA program. Um, there's also showcases and ID camps that are very helpful for the athlete to get a bunch of attention from college coaches, which are basic showcases and ID camps are just events where a bunch of college coaches are invited to, and the athletes are just go through a bunch of drills, maybe go through a couple scrimmages and stuff like that, just to show their talent. Um, the process, I mean, it depends on the athlete. You know, sometimes it could take a couple weeks, a couple months. Normally, it does take a couple months. It could even take up to maybe a year and a half. It really just depends on that certain situation, how early they started, how good they are, where they're from, stuff like that. So when colleges are ready to bring a athlete to the school, they may sign a letter of intent, which is like a contract that states that that athlete will go to that school for at least the following year, and then in return they will get an athletic scholarship. Um, there's also a thing called walk-ons, which is basically where the athlete goes on the team, but they have not received a athletic scholarship. But a lot of times, walk-ons may start off as a walk-on with no scholarship, and throughout the season, maybe the coaches will finally see that they do have the athletic talent to receive a scholarship, and so they may be awarded a athletic scholarship. Um, there are different organizations who offer different types of scholarships. Starting off with the NCAA, which is the National Collegiate Athletic Association. This consists of over 1,000 colleges and universities and over 100 athletic conferences. There's three divisions to the NCAA. It's Division One, which is the highest. You know, basically the talent is, you know, at the highest level. It doesn't really get higher than that in collegiate sports. They're typically larger schools, so KU, K State, Mizzou, Baylor, you know, a bunch of large schools like that. And they offer athletic and academic scholarships. And then there's Division Two schools, which are, you know, some of them may be bigger than other schools. And they also offer athletic and academic scholarships. So some of these schools could be could be Emporia State, Washburn, Fort Hays, schools like that. And then you have the Division 3, which does not offer athletic scholarships, but they do have athletics. They have a bunch of athletic teams, and they still have games and practice and stuff like that. But they just don't offer scholarships. Only academic scholarships. Obviously, if you earn it, if your grades are good enough. So some of these schools are Webster University in St. Louis or Westminster College and schools like that. And then you have the NAIA, which is the National Association of Intercollegiate Athletics. These are typically smaller schools and private schools, so like Park University, Baker University, Benedictine, St. Mary's, schools like that. They also offer athletic and academic scholarships as well. And then you have the National Junior College Association, which is a bunch of JUCOs, so junior colleges or community colleges. So KCKCC, JCCCC, Hutchinson, Highland Community College, community colleges basically. And this also has 3 levels to it, which is Division 1, which offers full athletic and academic scholarships. Division 2, which offers partial athletic scholarships and also academic scholarships. And then you have the Division 3, which does not offer athletic scholarships. These organizations provide a lot, not only for the college, for the institution, but also for the athlete. Some of these benefits consist of allowing students to afford college. It gives motivation for students to get good grades, because a lot of colleges, they require a certain GPA for students, for athletes to participate in competition and stay on the team. It also helps students build on their time management skills. It can help them meet new people, make new friends, and can even give them job opportunities. A lot of times, college athletes go on to play to the professional level after getting drafted, or maybe later on they get signed onto a professional team. So that could really, college sports is really important when it comes to the professional career for a player. So yeah, there's so much more to what really goes on in college sports, but I hope you are able to learn about the recruitment process, the different organizations, and some of the benefits that comes with collegiate sports. Thank you for your time.